is I am going to, let's see, I'm going to see about doing a look. Okay, so if y'all don't know me, I am Carol and I look a mess. Oh my God, I look a mess. So I'm just coming on here today just to do a makeup look. And we're gonna just play in some makeup and makeup with Carol J. Yes, that's what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're gonna do. And for those of you, but I don't know why I have it this way. For those of you that don't know, I was Carol's Daily Sauce. I was Carol's Conversations and Creations and all that good stuff. But now I'm just Carol in general, and I'm on this makeup kick. Top makeup artist, and I've been on it for a little while. What I have already done is I have already prepped my eyes with a cream. Y'all, the crazy, welcome in. I don't know who that is. Hey, um, uh, I have already prepped my eyes because when I started getting on makeup and doing makeup, all of a sudden I ended up, sorry, I had to reach for something, ended up developing a lot of different problems with my skin. My skin is pretty much combination, but I have been having some issues with a lot of dryness and eczema and things of that nature. So, I've actually been going live on TikTok, but for some unknown reason, people are reporting me for hateful behavior, but God knows. So, I'm just not even going to worry about that. I have not been dealing in hateful behavior in or towards anybody because that's not my nature. I want good for all of us. I want us all to win. So anyway, what I'm going to do today is I'm sharpening my pencil. I do apologize. I do use the Wet n Wild Simmer Brown Nail Pencil, and if this don't work, I'm gonna end up opening up me another one. I hate when my sharpener eats up everything. But what I'm going to do today is Valentine's Day. So because today is a Valentine's Day, I am going to do a Valentine look. I just want to tell y'all though, for me, I've been married some years. Um, one moment, I had to clean my little rag, and this is my second marriage. But I am absolutely more in love with my husband than I was when I first met him. I actually met my husband at the library. But y'all, when I tell you that I have been going through and that I don't always understand what's going on, what I can tell you is this. Sometimes we don't know the purpose, but God always has a plan. And hey, oh, I haven't seen you in forever and ever. Girl, I look a mess. But we're going to be pretty by the time I get up out of here. And so this is my Wet n Wild pencil, and it is called Simmer Brown Now. I don't know if you know. You know what? I got to, oh, shoot. Sorry, y'all. I don't know if you all know. In forever, girl. And let me tell you, I'm telling everything on here. I Okay, so I've been on social media for years and years and years. What has happened with me on social media is the devil has come after me with a vengeance, and baby. Um, I started doing makeup. I guess people didn't like the fact that I started doing makeup. I got on TikTok. I got over 1,000 subscribers, which enables you to get on TikTok. And once I got over 1,000 subscribers, I don't know what happened. I actually do videos with my sister, and sorry, I got to put something on these dry lips. And we were doing videos, and all of a sudden, I started getting reported on TikTok for hateful behavior. I'm not perfect, but I don't operate in hateful behavior. So I just ended up saying, you know what? I'm just going to take a break. Then I went on over to Facebook, and I've been on Facebook. I'm coming back to TikTok. I'm sorry, to YouTube, because TikTok has way too much going on for me. Y'all, I was able to go live on TikTok for the first time sometime around Christmas. My hand to the Lord Jesus Christ. I have been suspended off of TikTok 3 times. Three. All 3 times was hateful behavior. The first time they lifted it because they said they reviewed my video, and there was no hateful intent. All I did was showed a um all I did was showed a palette. But the palette was a limited edition Wet n Wild Pride palette. Okay? That's all I did was showed it. Broop. They that was considered hateful behavior. What I have now found is that people have the ability on TikTok to report you for anything. You see this? Don't that look like tie-dye to you? Well, TikTok looks at this and they think this is a flag. This is a tie-dyed mirror that I got from Hank and Henry. I'm going to keep doing it. That's why they're blocking me. They don't like what I have to say. But this is the thing with me. And I'm going to say it. I don't judge people. If you are whoever you are, I'm being very careful. You do whatever you do. And that's between you and the Lord. I can't put anybody anywhere, if you know what I mean. And all I said was I was going to put this away, my Hank and Henry mirror. Now, this is a Hank and Henry mirror that Brianna Simmons did a collaboration with Hank and Henry. If you are not familiar with Hank and Henry, don't feel bad. I'm not either. Hank and Henry is a very big, successful makeup company, okay? The makeup company sells beautiful makeup. So my sister told me about Hank and Henry. I went and I spent a good amount of money. This was one of my items. They look at this as a flag. So when I said that I was going to put her away as not to break her in the box that it came in, they zipped me off. I don't know the other two reasons. It's just been hateful behavior, but I haven't been told what the hateful behavior is. So what I'm going to do is say nothing about relationships, as far as the types of relationships, I guess I should say. Because if you are not referring to something or someone, if you're referring to someone, TikTok's bots look at it as an attack, a personal attack on people, okay? So whenever I speak, as a matter of fact, I'm going to do a live on TikTok tomorrow. But when I do it, I'm going to some kind of way today make myself a paper filled with on a cardboard filled with notes. Watch what you say. Be careful, just to keep me mindful. But you know what? If you got to be on a platform like that, you probably don't even want to be on it. That's crazy. All right. Anyway, we're going to go in with the Simmer Brown. And y'all, what I have learned is that when you do your eyebrows, if you can see right here, I probably should take these bubbles off. Your eyebrows should always have some sort of a hook on the end. And that is, of course, if you want it, because our eyebrows and our makeup looks are the way we want them. See how I did that? It's not the way that people want. You wear your. That's why, I get so irritated. This eyebrow is thick as I don't know what. As butter. It's gonna get slimmed down because I don't do big eyebrows. But anyway, my situation and my experience and my thought on makeup is just this. Okay? It's just this. You wear makeup the way you wear it. Like, somebody can't tell me, oh, that's too dark for you. That's your opinion. But if I like it, it doesn't matter. Makeup is artistry. And makeup is your makeup and the makeup that you do for others. And I know that this eyebrow is super thick and ugly. Trust the process. We just need to get to a point where we respect people all the time. And in the midst of respecting people all the time, that we also expect and accept that, hey, darling, also accept the fact that not everybody, one thing about being a grown adult, at least for me, because I can only speak for me. Excuse me, y'all. I got to reach back here and get my other ones that I cleaned out. I have got to clean my brushes every day, all day. Every time I have a live, I have to clean them because I have developed all kinds of skin problems. Y'all know my skin has not had eczema here. I've got eczema spots here. I got them here, here. So I have to make sure to wash my brushes every single time. Now, I was washing them every single time before, but not as extensively. I have to use straight up Dawn soap because my skin is not having it. It's like, you know what? You're going to do what I tell you to do, or you're going to have some problems. So, um, anyway, that's where I've been. I've been on TikTok. They don't like me. All I get is complaints. Complaints, complaints, complaints. Everybody tells me, oh, it's people hating on you. There's no reason to hate on me because guess what? I'm learning like everybody else. So why are you hating on me? Leave me alone. I'm not messing with people. I don't pick with people. So anyway, my privileges are restored tomorrow on TikTok. I mean tonight at 9:30, I think it is. So I think I'm gonna pop on TikTok and say hello to the people, but I'm gonna be careful. One of the gentlemen that I believe has been reporting me on TikTok was in this live when I first came on. And what happened, y'all, I'm gonna be really honest with you, is my sister and I are not judgmental. If you are a male who wants to put on your makeup, that's between you and God. It don't have nothing to do with me. Because the reality is I ain't died on the cross for nobody. I haven't done none of that. And don't plan on doing it no time soon. I ain't strong as Jesus. But this gentleman used to come in our lives. And the way my sister and I said it, and now I'm serious. I'm serious. So listen, just hear me out. This is going to be a good story time and a good makeup look. So my sister is very sweet in the sense that she loves people just like me and she doesn't judge people. It's not my place to judge nobody. I'm going to just tell you just like this. And this may be what got me kicked off. God loves us all. We're all his creation. He may not like the sin, but he sure enough loved the person. And so I don't want to make this about that. But what happened is we were working with this person. We would allow him to come in our lives. I'm going to be very honest with you. I did not want him to come in our lives as much because if I smell it, I'm going to let you know. If I smell trouble, I'm going to let you know. And everybody is not going in the same direction that you are going in. Y'all know what I mean? That's in life. Everybody is not going in the same direction. And for me personally, in my business and where I'm going, I want my makeup line, I want my makeup gift to be in the zone of women because that's what I believe it's intended for. And that's my personal opinion. I couldn't say that on TikTok because TikTok would be and zap my butt off so quick. Well, anyway, we were allowing him to come in. And when he came in, if he couldn't do what he wanted to do in our live, he would get upset. And then he started reporting us. So we gave him a chance and told him, you can't report people. And he's mentally challenged somewhat. So we told him, we're going to give you another chance, but you mess up on this next chance, you're not coming back in our lives ever again. And he was like, well, one day we'll go live on my platform and the next day we'll go live on your platform. No, that's not what we're going to do. Because when we started this thing, we, meaning my sister and I, we started this with us in mind. We didn't start this with other people in mind with us. And see, that's the thing. When you're going into business, when you're building a platform, when you're doing things, you can't involve everybody. Everybody, y'all, I'm sorry. This is eyebrow gel. And all it does is when you do your eyebrows, it sets them in the way that you want them to go. You know what I mean? I have, let me let y'all see. My hair is curly here, but here, my eyebrows are very straight. And it probably has a lot to do with that Indian, as most of people of color, African Americans, do have in us, is Indian. And so my eyebrows sit straight up. So I have to use a gel to keep them contained. So when we said that to him, it was a problem. You can get eyebrow gel at the 99-cent store. This particular one, you can get it from Elf. This particular eyebrow gel I got with the $1 billion brows. I got this in one of my Ipsy boxes. To be frankly honest with you, I would not recommend you spending that. Hold on. I would not recommend you spending that kind of money as far as eyebrow gel. $14, $15. It's not that serious. You can get an eyebrow gel. I'm looking to see if I can find my dollar store one. An eyebrow gel from the dollar store. I know my sister gave me one too. And the eyebrow gel, all it does is once you get that eyebrow the way you want it, it holds it in place. These are not the way that I want them. My eyebrows, I wish that I could be good enough to do a little curve. I'm not yet. My sister is the bomb. Hold on, y'all. The bomb on eyebrows, but I'm not. You looking, girl. You've been looking. Good. Keep looking. So anyway, that's what happened with us on TikTok. We ran into a lot of problems. You can get the eyebrow gels at the 99-cent store. You can get the eyebrow gels at Elf. You can get them any makeup manufacturing line. You can get eyebrow gels. My suggestion to you, and I only can give you my suggestion based on what I've experienced, don't spend a lot of money. They basically have the same thing in them. A color of your eyebrow, and something to firmly hold that eyebrow in place. Baby, I know some people that put edge control on their eyebrows. I ain't lying to you. I'm just telling you what the folks do. Okay, so we are going to clean these up. Oh, thank you, love. We're going to clean these up. Is this one right here? This is one. Yep. Nope, that's eyeliner. Eye color. I thought this was one. My sister gives me everything, y'all. I don't need to buy no more makeup ever. I got enough makeup to last me forever. My husband is like, don't buy no more makeup. So I'm going to tell y'all what the palettes we're going to be working out of, but I'm going to clean up my eyebrows really quickly. What you want to do is you want to make sure right up in here, you see how it's kind of ombre, it's a little lighter than here. I wish I had my pomade. I just ordered some because I can't find my pomade. What you want to make sure is that on the end part of your eyebrow is that your eyebrow on the end is always darker. Right here in that part. Let me get above them darn, right there. That should be ombre. But also right up in the front, you want to do this. You want it going up. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to change them crazy bubbles. I'm gonna have to change them. All right. So let me get so this right here, y'all, is a spoolie brush for those of you who don't know. And that's what you use to kind of like ombre your eyebrows out. Am I an expert? Absolutely not. Am I learning every day? Yep. And as I learn, I'm going to teach you. This is the flat concealer brush. And let me explain something to you about the brushes that you use when you apply your makeup. Brushes matter. I used to get my brushes from Amazon. I used to get my brushes from the dollar store. You can get it. One of my favorite brushes, I'm going to show y'all. If I can find it. Because I got 100,000 gazillion. I'll just tell you. Wet n Wild, they have good brushes. Really good brushes that you can get on Amazon. And those brushes will enable you to get a very flawless look. Don't let, specifically y'all, when you are starting out with your makeup, don't let people tell you, girl, you need to go get Hank and Henry. No, you need to go get, I don't really want to say hers, but because I love her. Plain and Makeup by Yolando. If you can afford those brushes, go get them because they're going to last, and they are amazing. This particular brush right here is an Amazon brush. You see how it's spelled Cindy, Cindy, because it came from overseas. It came from Japan or this Chinese people somewhere. You can get these brushes and you can use these brushes. This is also a 99-cent store brush. See how it's fluffy? All of the brushes have names. All of the brushes have intended purposes. So as I am doing the video, I will be telling you everything I'm using. If you want to know a question, if I can answer it, I'll answer it for you. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go in my eyebrows, and I'm still in the process of cleaning them up. I use NYX Corrective Color Concealer. This is the light. It has a green, yellow, purple, pinky, another pinky, and then a tan. I'm going to use the tan one. They have a dark one that I normally use. I'm going to show y'all it. And I'm going to show you why I can't use it. Because it's used up. I need to get another one. Every time I go on Amazon to try to purchase it, they're out of it. And I don't go in stores. I just don't. Where'd I put it? Okay, so here's my Hank and Henry mirror. And what I'm going to do is use this light color. And I'm going to take this concealer brush. As y'all can see, I've got product on it. I'm going to go right under here and trace the end under my eyebrow. Y'all see that? Now, I should go a little bit slower so I can show you exactly what I'm doing. Where is Monique? I wish we could tag people in our videos. YouTube has done a lot of things in allowing us to have music. I think what I'm going to have to do is come here more often because TikTok haters. TikTok, the people are haters. I'm telling you. Even when you don't even have, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I don't have talent. That's not what I'm saying, because I absolutely do. I do good. I know. Thank you, Jesus. And it is all his doing. And also, for those of you who might say, "Oh, I don't do makeup that well because I don't know what I'm doing." If y'all thought that I knew what I was doing all the time, what I had to do is I had to learn first and foremost I had to learn through practicing. I had to learn through trial and error. And guess what? I'm still learning. If I ever get into a place, I need to clean these eyebrows up. That's something too, y'all. Whenever you do your eyebrows, make sure that your eyebrows are clean. They look clean. They ain't as clean as they could be. This is the Plain and Makeup E860 brush. This brush can be used for many different purposes. I use this as my packer. Hold on, y'all, because I think I'm going to take these bubbles off so y'all can really see me. I look a mess. My skin is toe back. But anyway, and I use this to do this. And what I usually do is and I haven't been sleeping either. But I still love me and like me. But anyway, y'all see how I took that concealer and I kind of cleaned up under there and got that nice and clean. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just a little bit, not a whole bunch. Wait a minute, let me get my barrette. I'm sitting up here flopping. Y'all see my locks done got long. I got the nerves to be able to flop them, girl. And I think I'm doing something and then messed around thinking that I was going to change them to ginger. And the only thing that gingered was my roots. I just did it a week ago and look at my hair growing back already. A trip. This hair ain't going to worry me. So I got my little barrette on because I have to keep that because it loves to flop back. And what we're going to do is take the side that we had and clean it up slowly. Just inch your way around here to get it really sharp and clean. So before I decided to come on here, I went, brushed my teeth, and I said, Lord, I don't know if I should go on Instagram. I don't know if I should go on Facebook. I can't go on TikTok until later. People are probably wondering, well, why do you want to go on TikTok so much? It's not so much that I want to go on TikTok, but my following on TikTok is very, very, very heavy. I got a lot of people following me on TikTok. In addition to that, y'all, them people be giving gifts like crazy. I got on TikTok and was able to do lives around Christmas, I think. Y'all, I'm already monetized. Already. And if I can get on there tonight, and get some people to give me some gifts, they're going to drop me something in my PayPal. So that part is what I do really like about them. So we cleaned under them, right? Y'all, look at all this eczema. Y'all see this mess? Still pretty, though. I ain't going to worry about it. I ain't going to let the devil worry me. So now what I can do. Now, what I can do for all of these little eczema spots, I can do color correction. I can take this and go, okay, we're going to do this and we're going to do this. I'm not doing all that. What you can do if you have a good foundation, you don't have to worry about using a concealer corrector because your foundation is so good. All of those spots that you may be experiencing and discoloration that you may be experiencing because the foundation is so good, it's going to hide it. I have an amazing foundation. I hear a lot of, I hear a lot of bad talk, I guess, about it. Planet Makeup by Yolando has a good foundation, but right now I am on Juvia. I am Magic, and if you don't want to pay $24, totally understandable. Another really good one, Fit Me. You just have to find your match. Fit Me is a really good one. This is a matte and poreless foundation, and this foundation is comparable to NARS. Another one is Milani. Milani is a good foundation. Another foundation, and I love, one of my favorites is Rimmel, Rimmel, which is a foundation that you can find in drugstores. And what ends up happening with the Rimmel foundation is I love a matte foundation. I love a foundation that doesn't have a lot of oil in it. I got enough oil on my own. Um, Dream Radiant Loud by Maybelline, $13. Excellent foundation. And what you want is you want to find a foundation for your face that oxidizes. You've got to get one that oxidizes. I wanted to also show y'all this. This is something my sister gave me. Remember we were talking about gels? You can get a spoolie brush like I showed y'all. And this is a NYX gel, eyebrow gel, that you can get in different colors. This is very good also. But this, I'm a creature of habit. What I use, and when it's all gone, then I open my new stuff. Girl, you know I was asking about you, girl. Welcome in, Miss Monique. So, um, I'm gonna be coming here more often. I promise y'all. I promise, because, like I said, YouTube has done a lot of wonderful things, and baby, I don't get banned. I've been on TikTok, y'all. I've been banned 4 times. Anybody that comes in my lives knows that I'm a very loving person. There's no reason to ban me, none. But it's called haterism. Just being real. Okay, so let me tell you a story. I ended up going on TikTok about a month and a half ago. And when I went on it, I kid you not, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know anything about an FYP. I didn't know anything about that. And people told me FYP means the For You page, which is the first, look at this lock right here, Lord Jesus. The first page that you come to when you go on, girl, when you go on TikTok. And for some reason, I had done a live with my sister and the young man who does makeup, who I don't associate myself with no more, because I don't have time to play his games. I'm not even going to say what my mouth wanted to say. See, sometimes people hate on you because they want to be you. God made me female, and I praise him for it every day. Anyway, that's why I get in trouble on TikTok, because I play too much. So what we're going to do first, y'all, on our face, is we are going to use a face primer. Now, listen to me when I tell you about face primer. You have to be careful with face primer. Do you want a matte look that just gives you a smooth appearance? Do you want a dewy, moisturizing look? You've got to get the primer to represent that. I forgot I already put this on. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use, and all makeup brands have primers as well. I'm going to use my Putty by e.l.f. If you do not like glitter, don't use this one, because this one does have glitter. And I put a little bit. And what this does, y'all, is this just allows your foundation to, and you're going to rub it in. It allows your foundation to attach. e.l.f. has another one called Power Grip. That's amazing. I have that too. So what I do, and I'm so happy that I do this because you got to find out what works for you. Okay, you do. You got to find out what works for you. A lot of people, I am a creature of habit, but I think that depending on the time of the year, you have to change what you're using, because if you don't change what you're using, you're going to find yourself having some issues, because depending on what time of year it is, they're not going to work. I do my makeup a little different than a lot of people. I do my eyes first. So I want to show y'all a couple of the palettes we're going to be using. This one is called the Plan and Makeup by Yolando. As y'all can see, this is called the Love Epidemic. We are going to play in some reds and some pinks and some burgundies. And I seen a look this morning that just had my mouth hanging open. I'm not going to recreate it. I'm just going to put my own little spin. Another palette that we probably will be working. Oh, okay. Probably will be working out of is the Julia's. This is a berries palette. I'm telling y'all right now that this palette right here, I think it's normally $16 or something like that. I believe it's on sale, or it was on sale 2 days ago for like 7. Ain't that pretty? Just gorgeous. And that's the Juvia's berries palette. I have another one, and I'm not really sure which, because I know what I want to do, but I don't know where I want the color placement. This one is called, oh, I want to lose. I always put these on back. I don't know why. It's just a habit. Um, and I always put them back in their box. Because y'all, I spend good money. Did this thing? Okay. Wait a minute, hold on. Because see, we got stuff falling, and I'm not trying to break my palettes. I always put these on here just to protect them. This one is called the Blush Nudes. Now, baby, that right there, I believe gonna be right there, because I love that pink. So those are the 3 palettes that we'll be working out of. And I'm gonna make me a little short here on YouTube when I do it. So the first one, I believe I am going to go into, gotta put my glasses on because y'all know I can't see nothing, is called, I'm always going in adulation, but I am going to go in adulation, and that's right there. See that adulation? Because I want kind of like a burgundy look on the side, but I'm not trying to completely um blend it out with burgundy. Going in with the Plan and Makeup by Yolando E228. Why do I keep repeating Plan and Makeup by Yolando? Girl, I thought you would never ask. I am an affiliate. Yes, I have only been doing this a couple of months, maybe 4 months. And if y'all don't know Plan and Makeup by Yolando, let me tell you about her. She is a Jamaican. She started off with a palette um, a few years ago. One palette. One. And today she owns an empire. I'm just being real. She is a millionaire. And she's African American. Well, she is Jamaican American. I got to be careful because, honey, they tried to eat me out the frame over Tony Daly, and I'm not trying to get ate out the frame by making mistakes. So she's a Jamaican American. Her line is called Pimby, Pimby, Playing in Makeup by Yolando. If you want to go over there and check her out, do so. But don't forget to use all uppercase Carolj, Carol J, because I'm an affiliate, and I'm looking for some more companies to become affiliated with. But I've got some y'all. I can't wait until. Hi, my beautiful friend, as well. So we're going into adulation. That's adulation right there, and it looks kind of pink, y'all. So I'm just gonna go right here and just kind of put this right here. It is pink. It is like a little pink. But y'all see how, now that's one brush. That's just little fluffy brush and just going right here. Do y'all see that pigment? I get excited. So because I am who I am, and I want to make sure that both of my eyes look the same way, I'm going to go on this side and do the same exact thing with this adulation. Once again, this is out of the Plan and Makeup by Yolando Love Epidemic palette. I will tell you this. You get 10% off with my discount. But you get 10% in addition. If her stuff is on sale, you also get 10%. One of her palettes that I want so bad had been on sale. And I'm going to tell y'all a secret. If they're not on sale, I don't purchase them. Nope. I don't have it like that. I'm just being real. You know, I like makeup too much to be trying to take my raggedy tail and buy makeup at regular price because this, Lord have mercy, this one right here is regular price, 38.99. Okay. No, I don't be on vacations. Child, I have my butt on TikTok, and they just keep banding me, Nate. So guess what? I'm gonna bring my raggedy tail right on back over here and just keep on coming over here because at least this is the thing. I've been on social media. Y'all know what? I am running my mouth so much that guess what I did? I didn't even put um I usually put 2 coats of concealer on my eyes because my eyes have issues. But we're just gonna make this thing work just as it's working, okay? So that's the Adulation by Playing and Makeup by Yolando. It doesn't take a lot. Her stuff is very pigmented. I just want to show y'all something real quick. So these ones right here, that one, this one, and that one, those are called monochromes. So what that means is when you turn, it's almost like an iridescent. When you turn, they change all different colors. But I just want you to see that. Here's my arm, okay? I'm going to do 3 colors. And I'm going to do 3 colors that we're using. Here's Adulation. This is what I just used, right? Wait a minute. Let me get a good amount so y'all can see. This is Adulation. Do y'all see her pigment? That's Adulation right there, okay? Look at that. And y'all, I'm going to be honest with you. They feel like butter. It's so soft. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to dog Wet and Wild. I'm not trying to dog Fashion Fair. But baby, when I tell you that this woman's product is top notch, I'm not just saying it because I'm an affiliate. This is one of my favorite makeup lines. And I'm going to be honest with you. When she came in my live, 4 questions, are you literally? Please do. When she asked me to be an affiliate, to apply as an affiliate, I cried because I just cried. So we're going to go on one of her monochrome ones. This is one that looks kind of lavender. Y'all, look at this. That don't make no sense. Look at that. Girl, look at that. Look. I'm done. She's amazing. Fashion Fair is still around. I remember when I was allowed to wear makeup, my mom used to wear Fashion Fair. I am my mother's twin. She Okay, cool. Cool, Nate. Thank you so much. So, Fashion Fair is around. I believe you can own and don't quote me on this, okay? But I believe we were having a conversation in one of my makeup groups, and it only can be ordered online. They don't allow you to order it anymore. I don't know if you can go in the stores and still get it. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, because honey, I stand to be corrected. So I'm just using this adoration right here and just kind of just blending it out. Notice I'm not going all the way over. Oh, it's intentional. It's intentional. Y'all, look at this. I don't know if y'all can, yeah, y'all can see it. See that little ridging? Because honey, I'm so transparent. Okay? I am. I ended up doing a Valentine's look a couple of weeks ago, and I have a severe allergy to latex, and you should already know that. What y'all would want to do is get on and follow me on TikTok, as well as follow me on Facebook, because my sister and I, we do and will be doing giveaways. I know, yeah. I believe you only can order it online, and it's a great, great, great product. My mother was very strict. I was raised in a single parent home, and my mother would only allow us to wear mascara. I was 15. Mascara, which she should have, because I didn't let my daughter wear it until she was like almost 18. mascara, and lip gloss. That's it. But my tail, because I had acne really bad up here, I would put little pieces, take the foundation and put baby powder to kind of blend it out. And my mother, oh mama didn't even know, or she may have and just was tired of dealing with me. Now, was I a bad child? Absolutely not. Very shy. So y'all, I'm just taking the E228 fluffy brush and just blending this in, trying to get a really, really good blend for y'all. As you can see, it's kind of burgundy, but it does look like a hot pink as well. And just doing just like that. Just like that. Okay. Um, I don't know if I want to do a cut crease. I'm so sick of doing cut creases, but everybody loves them. I like them, but I like them on other people. But anyway, I did that Valentine look. And when I did that Valentine look, the glue burnt my eyelid. Y'all, I'm going through, but I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep on doing what it is that I do, because when I don't, people come looking for me. People on TikTok are looking for me and my sister right now, talking about, why haven't we seen y'all? And then when we go on live, most people go on live and they're only on live, roughly for about 40 minutes. Me and my sister are on live 6 and 7 hours because these people won't let us go. Okay, so we have that. Y'all see how I did that? I think I am going to cut creases. I think I am. So thank you very much, Monique. So she's saying that it is at Sephora. Wow, that's good. That's good for it to be at Sephora too. Child, so many makeup lines are going out of business. I used to love so y'all, I'm just taking this and kind of blending it out. I like a really, really soft look along the sides here. I like a really, really soft look. I don't want it to look like I just woke up and said, okay, I'm going to slap this on my face and then I'm going to go out thinking I'm looking cute. I don't want to do that. So, as I said, this is adoration. And we know that for Valentine's Day. And let me explain something to you about Valentine's Day. I'm only doing this because folks believe in Valentine's Day. Because guess what? No, ma'am. Honey, Valentine's Day for me is every day. I need love every day. You don't get to just take one raggedy day out of the year, plop a date on it, and then tell me then that's the only day that you love me, or that's the only day that I'm important. I'm important 365 days a year, and I don't need to be reminding you, and you don't need to remind me either to remind you. Okay, so y'all, we did that. That adoration is pretty. Now, as y'all can see, you can see them little creases right there, and right there. That's one of the reasons why I do like to use more than one concealer. I do. We're gonna deepen this up. We're gonna deepen this up a little more. Yeah, girl, please. Valentine's Day, people going out, ain't even paid their rent, ain't even paid their light bill, talking about some buying some flowers. My husband said, well, I need you to be pretty for me. You know, just have my clothes and stuff on, and to be pretty for him when I come in, because he want to take me out. I said, no, we can do that this weekend. I'm not finna fall into them people's tactics. And this weekend, if we want to go out, I said, y'all, go get me a Subway Power Bowl. Because, y'all, I've been trying to lose weight, and I've been doing really good, by the way. I've been doing really, really good. So, anyway, y'all, I'm taking this E228 and just blending this out. You see how flawless? Yolando's brushes, her makeup, all of it. Amazing. Amazing. So, I'm just going to go like circular and patting motions, like so. I didn't want to go up so high. So what I'm going to do is put her down. And if I would have said put her down, I would have been kicked off TikTok. Crazy. This is a BH Cosmetics brush 103. So we have a red. And the red that we're going to use is called, girl, Bosatoness. Bosatoness. And we're going to take this red, show y'all. See that red? On the tip. I don't have to blow hers. She don't have fallout like that. And we're going to go right here. Y'all see how I'm putting that red? All right, now we're going to blend it out, y'all. We ain't going to leave it like that. We're going to blend it out. TikTok, baby. Let me explain something to you. People don't watch their kids. The kids be on there disrespecting adults. It's a mess. I think the reason, oh, that's what I was telling y'all. I think the reason that I got so attached to it is we went on, my sister and I, and the young man who was doing makeup with us. Like I said, I don't, let me plug up my phone for we be messing around and y'all won't be able to hear me. The young man, I, sorry y'all, I got to get my little Apple Watch and unplug it and then plug up my phone. Um, he's, he's living his life. That's what I'm going to say. And that's his life because it ain't mine. And so he wanted to be on live with us, and he wasn't a part of our equation, but there were times when we would let him go live with us. And whenever we told him that no, he couldn't go live with us, it wasn't his day, he wasn't in rotation, baby, he started telling the bots and everybody at TikTok that we had hateful behavior. Y'all, I've been kicked off TikTok 3 times for hateful behavior. They must not know me. Because I ain't going to hell for treating nobody hateful. It ain't going to happen. So I've got my red there, y'all. And I'm going to take this same brush and kind of like blend it out. Because, honey, that red look like I'm bleeding in the eye. Excuse me. So it is. It's too much for me because I'm too old. I ain't got time to be playing with people's kids. Telling me, old lady, one girl got on it and told me, she said, hey, grandma, you doing your makeup? I said, you are absolutely right, love. I am a grandma. And yep, I'm doing my makeup. And you know what? You might not like it, but I bet you all these hundred and some odd people do. See, I got a smart mouth. I went on TikTok, baby, and that Sunday we got off and then we got back on. We had to wipe our look off and then get back on. I got on and I was waiting for my sister to call me and tell me that she was on so I can go on her page. And TikTok did not notify me that she was actually even online. And I looked up in the upper right-hand corner. This is no lie. The upper right-hand corner, and I had 768 people in my room, and my eyes was like this. I was like, what in the world is going on? And that's when I found out that I went on the FYP page. I don't know how, but that video is one of my highest videos. I was attacked for my mustache, which is okay. Child, I know who I am. I know what I carry. I ain't never had no problems pulling no man. Now I'm married now and happily, but I ain't never had no problems. I know what I was born as, and I know who I am. I am full woman. I birthed 3 children. But honey, them people was on me. They were like, you coming on here and with your mustache but it was just hate. People just hate on TikTok. It's a mess. And you know what? Right now, they're talking about banning TikTok because they said that TikTok, they believe, is a spy. I don't believe that. But when and if they do ban it, they're only going to ban it on military phones. Okay, so y'all see I did that and we made it look real ugly. But that's okay. I'm going to fix it. I promise y'all. Before it's all said and done, this thing is going to be so, so nice. We know that when I do cut creases a couple of ways. I think the way I'm going to do it today, and this is if I can find my Q-tips. Hold on, y'all. I got so much stuff, it don't make no sense. Y'all pray for me that my butt don't buy nothing else. I guess I'm going to have to do it with my wipe. And this is a wipe I used before. And y'all going to say, Dag, she making use of everything. All I do, go right up in here. This is a micellar water. Some people call it micellar water. Some people call it micellar water. I call it micellar water. And I just take it and I clean my eyelid so that we can get this cut crease, okay? Y'all can see it's cleaning. You see how that's a makeup remover. That's all micellar water is it allows you to move the makeup off your face. The only issue I have with micellar water, sometimes it removes too much. Y'all see that? Okay. So we're going to use the same thing, and that's just the brush I'm using, and put the micellar water on it. And I think what I'm going to do, I just thought of this, that monochrome that they have in there, that Yolando has in there, sorry y'all, it's covering up my face. What I can tell you about makeup application is this. The more you practice, the better you are going to get. And don't let nobody tell you that you're never going to get good. The devil is a lie. You most definitely are. You're going to get very good. The more you continue to do it, the better you're going to get. So we're going to go ahead again in with this one. This is our concealer brush. Put that over there before I pour it out, spill it. And I'm going to go in my concealer section. Now, the concealer that I use on my eyes is different from the concealer that I use when I am doing a makeup look. Why? Because whatever concealer it is that you do, or eyeshadow base, because you don't have to use concealer. I'm going to use e.l.f. This is e.l.f. and it is amazing. This is the concealer that you can get on Amazon drugstore for about $7 or $8. This color is called Tan Sand. It's equivalent to my favorite concealer, Tarte Shape Tape. The issue with this one is $6. Tarte Shape Tape, girl, I must not have no more of this. No, you lying. Ooh. Oh, I got some, but it ain't a whole bunch. Tarte Shape Tape, y'all, costs $23. You tell me which one you want to pay. So I'm going to get up so y'all can see me do this cut crease. I take this concealer brush and I go here and come back. Go up. And y'all, it's so crazy. When I first started doing makeup, I couldn't do a cut crease to save my soul. I couldn't do one to save my soul. I was crying. I am not a quitter, though. I can't believe, while I'm up here ordering pomade today, how did I not order this? Now I got to order some more this weekend. Y'all, I be ordering so much stuff. My husband be like, oh, you ordered something again? Sure did, sir. And because I don't go nowhere and do nothing, you shouldn't have no problem with it. Now, do we want to do a full cut? I don't really like a full cut crease, but I'm going to go ahead and shape the cut crease out. We're just going to blend it in when we get to it. You know, what I mean is I'm going to shade it out, fill it out with another color. And you just do this, y'all, and fill that cut crease. Y'all see that? That area that we took out? And then you go back. And like right up in here, you see how it kind of went downward? You're just going to round it out. The thing about it is, and the way I'm around this cut crease out, she's going to have her little, well, I shouldn't do that because you know what? I said I was going to fade it out. So I was going to make it go up, but we're not going to do that because I learned how to do different shapes of cut creases, and makeup, y'all, is an ever-learning situation. It's just ever-learning. You will ever be learning. Stuff is always changing. And considering the fact that I'm self-taught, I read everything, look at every video. A lot of people think, oh, she's not a makeup artist because she does makeup on her hair. You can't tell me what I am. This lady made something on TikTok talking about she went to school. That's your business. Because I didn't. And though I may not know about makeup the way to your specifications, or the way that you think should be, sorry, I'll keep covering the thing. The way you think that a person who considers himself a makeup artist should be doesn't mean that I'm not a makeup artist. I am an MUA, self-taught. You probably mad because you spent a whole bunch of money instead of picking up that phone or that computer and deciding that you was going to learn yourself. Um, Anybody who is persistent can do it. Any of y'all in here, if it's something that you want to do in the realm of makeup, don't let a person stop you, because I promise you, I couldn't do no cut crease a year ago. Cut crease what? Didn't even know what a cut crease was. All I used to be saying is, I don't know what that is, but that's pretty how they did that. And girl, when I go back and look at my stuff from years ago, I mean from months ago, and from 6 months ago compared to what I'm doing right now, I am amazed. What we will be doing, my sister and I, is I will be doing videos like this that are free, but we will be offering courses too. I mean classes, like on not no Sunday, like on a Saturday. If you want to learn like a basic, say for instance, a crease class, and that's all you want to do is learn how to do cut creases, would be like $25 for like 2 hours, because we want you to be able to master it. If you want like a basic makeup class where you learn how to basically put on your makeup, that one is going to be 45, because that one, and these are just examples, because that one entails not only how to do your eyeshadow, and it's not perfect, but y'all know what? We got to clean all that up. It entails not only how to put on your makeup, but how to do your cut crease. So we'll be offering all of that. Going in also with the packer brush on here, it's already dry on this side, but what you don't want to do is allow creasing. You don't want to allow creasing. So you want to take a powder, huh? Yeah, I'm already on. You want to take a powder, put that in the refrigerator for me, please, if you don't mind. You want to take a powder, any type of pressed powder, and you want to put a little bit on and pat that in there, because what it's going to do is it's going to set that in place. People have to understand makeup moves. Not only slides, when you're sweating, but makeup moves, especially if you have a hooded eye like I do. And I always have one, look at this, that's better than the other. But by the time we finish, you're going to look at that, you're going to be like, oh, I had to learn through trial and error how to fix my cut creases. I had to learn, girl, you name it, I learned it, and I thank God. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that down. I'm going to get me a flat brush. This brush is out of a set that my mother-in-law gave me. This is called a chisel fluff. The thing about the chisel fluff is it's just a flat one. So what I do is whenever I am doing a cut crease, whether it is glitter or not that I'm going in with, I always use a glitter glue. The reason I use a glitter glue is because I want something that pops. The glitter glue that I've been using lately, NYX glitter glue. I need to see if this has latex in it. I don't think this one does, but I went to go use a glue a couple of weeks ago, and this show had latex because it tore me up. So I take this much, and I just trace the cut crease. The same way I made the cut crease, same way. I just put all this on it. And it just allows whatever color or glitter that I put on it, it allows it to adhere so wonderful. I have to remember too, I'm showing how to do this, so I can't be, girl, because I've even did my look and not even discussed it. Sometimes I get in a zone and I forget I'm on live and won't even tell you what I'm doing. So if I fall into that, y'all be like, Carol, what you doing? Because I will. Okay, with this same brush that I have with this glitter on it, what I will do is I'm going to definitely wash it off. You want to make sure that your brushes are always clean. even before I go on that side. Because if there's an eye infection over here, you don't want to transfer it over there. And I am going to use this color right here. Ooh, that color. It's like a pinky. It's called Passion. Ooh, I think this palette, to be honest with y'all, I think this palette came out last year around Valentine's Day because the colors are that of a Valentine. Plain and Makeup by Yolando. This is her Love Epidemic. Ooh, baby, this is beautiful. But I think I need a bigger brush. And I'm not patient, y'all. So all I'm going to do, I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, you can see it. Let me scoot up a little more. And what we're going to do in this cut crease, we're not only doing one color. It's going to be a few colors. So while I'm putting on this Passion, I'm going around the edge of the cut crease where I got the Passion out, where I got the Passion set, I guess I should say, and just doing this here. I'm not a cut crease girl. I like them, but I don't like them on me. But people like cut creases. And whenever you do makeup, you have to understand that you do makeup not only for yourself, you do makeup for people. I don't know if I will ever get to the place where I'm doing makeup for anybody other than my family members. Y'all pray for me in that. I don't know. Because see, people too picky. And they might say, well, when you did your makeup, you did, no. How about I just tell you how to do it and you do it yourself? I think that is probably what's going to work for Carol. And I'm not being mean when I say that, but people have high expectations, as they should, when you're working on their face, as they should. But Carol ain't the one. So we have our, oh, that's pretty, our Passion. Put the Passion brush here. The thing about the multiple different cut creases, you have to use a lot of brushes. Or the different colors and cut creases. This is another one. And this was, y'all, my mother-in-law for Christmas gave me, this is actually a medium lip brush. So we're not going to use that. But I ain't going to lie to you. I've been using that. And if I can't find one I want to use, we'll use the BH Cosmetics one because it has a slanted. And what you always want to do when you are doing your cut creases is use a small brush. This is a BH Cosmetics 107. We're going in with this one with a Trust. This is called Trust right here. That's Trust. So we got a real pretty pink. And we're going to take the Trust with this slanted brush. And remember, it has and this Trust is not a shimmer. It's a matte. The difference between the shimmers and the mattes is that the shimmers look like they have, shimmers actually look like they have glitter in them. Mattes don't. Now, y'all see that line? Never. You don't never want to leave that line like that. We're going to blend it. I'm just setting it right now. And y'all, you know what? A makeup for me and applying makeup, to watch makeup being applied, it is so very relaxing. I don't know if it's like that for y'all, but baby, when I tell you every worry, everything that I am dealing with at the time, girl, give me a good makeup video and I'm good. Y'all see that pretty Trust? So now I'm just going to pat here. We don't want it blotchy. And you see, girl, we can't go walking out looking like that. We got to blend that. That's the key with eyeshadows. Now, I'm getting some more of this Trust and putting here. Because once I use a good blending brush, I don't want it to lose its color. Okay? I'll sit this over here. This is the one I was telling you about. Y'all, this is a 99-cent fluffy brush from Wet n Wild. Wonderful. And what I do is I get right here and I kind of blend these. But as you can see, I'm not dragging. I ain't trying to drag nothing. What I want to do is I want these two to be incorporated so that line kind of disappears. You can dab, you can pat, you can move over, you can move up. You just don't want to drag. Because sometimes if you drag, you will mess up your whole entire look. So what I'm gonna do is just do this. I don't know if I like that. That looked patchy to me. So I'm gonna take this right here and I'm gonna go in with this one and we just gonna pat that right on out, just like that. I don't like that. I didn't like that. That was ugly to me. So we're just gonna pat it right on out like so until we can get it to my liking, to the way. Now, and some of y'all might be like, well, you just took your cut crease out. She ain't gone. She gonna come back. She gonna come back. I just gotta get this right. We're going to let that sit for a while because it is kind of tacky, and that may be why it's not moving. So what I'm going to do is the same brush that I use on this side to clean out to put the glitter glue on it so that the um, passion and trust can sit nice. We're going to do the same exact thing. Once again, NYX glitter glue, about that much. And then we're going to put the top back on. Make sure you put your tops back on your stuff too, because I'm going to tell y'all, do y'all know that makeup spoils? Let me tell you about your foundation. Let me tell you about your dry makeup, like eyeshadows and stuff like that. You have a little more time. But on all of your makeup, all of it, you should be able to look on the back of it. And when you look on the back of it, it should say an expiration date. When you see the expiration date, if that expiration date says 24 months, that is 2 years from after you open it. If you have it and it's sitting there and it's 8 or 9 years, I wouldn't use it on my face. But if you open something and don't use it and it says 2 years, go on and throw it away, sis. Because I'm going to tell you something. That stuff stank when it goes bad, and you don't want to put it on your face. If it stinks, what that indicates to me is if I put this on my face, something might happen to my face. And yeah, the reason I'm really, really particular about makeup and dates is because I started doing my makeup. And when I started doing my makeup, I ended up when I started doing my makeup, I ended up experiencing a lot of problems. It could be because I'm older and my face is just changing. Going in with this passion again, right at the front. Remember, y'all? See that? It could be that my skin is just changing. It could be that. I don't know. But I tell you one thing. I'm getting too old to be trying to risk my skin. So just take care of your skin. When you wear makeup, don't fall asleep. I don't care if you went out and was clubbing. I ain't no judge. I'm not judging nobody. Make sure if you went out and was clubbing that you take them fine hips in that bathroom before you fall yourself to sleep and you clean your face. Okay? Treat your face good because you only get one. Treat your face good. So we're putting that on there. Y'all see that pretty little passion? We're just patting passion in. I don't know if I told y'all this. I used to tell my sisters, ugh, what is that right there on your eye? Child, well, I came home from Georgia and had the same thing. It's hereditary. And it's like a mole on your eyelid. God said, you know what? Since you him and you thinking you so cute, how about by the time you get back to California, you gonna have one too? Baby, you talking about somebody that was mod, just upset. I'm just stretching this out. And y'all, with cut crease is the most important thing when you do a cut crease. Please make sure that you clean that thing. Don't leave that thing looking raggedy and nasty. I can't stand for nobody to take all the time that they did in setting that cut crease up and making sure that getting their color theory and their color combinations and everything all good. And then when you go and do it, you don't care about how nice you're placing the color. You got to care about how nice you're placing the color. Now I'm looking at this, and because I don't like the way that blended, look what I'm doing. Going round back in there. Honey, I'm not finna have no line. Yeah, I said finna. I'm not about to have a line sitting on my eye like that. And what I will tell you is this. When you do your makeup, y'all, dramatic looks or even just a subtle look, um, the cleanup and all the things that you do, like I said, you will learn through trial and error. See, that line gone. It blended right on in. That's good. Sometimes these cut creases get on my last nerve, though. They be looking too busy for me. Okay, so now what we're going to do is with that other brush, we're going to go into Faith. I'm sorry, not Faith, Trust. I'm sure she do got one in here called Faith. Adulation, trust, passion, emotions. Really nice colors. This is my favorite Plan and Makeup by Yolanda palette. This is my favorite one. And I have a lot. I heard somebody in one of her lives today say, girl, I got to pay bills. I can't be buying all your palettes. She said, if I didn't have to pay bills, I know what she mean. Because, if you think about it, the palettes are like, most of them are $40 to $50 per palette. It's worth it. They're worth it. But in this day and age, people don't have that kind of money. They just don't. I'm being real. That's why I always tell y'all, don't forget to put my code in there. And thank you to all of the people that have already ordered and used my code. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. I literally have only been an affiliate for a month's time. And I've already been paid. Mm-hmm. So y'all, we're just taking the trust and just blending that out. And as you can see, the cut crease is kind of gone, but she will be introduced again back into the equation. Same over here. She will be. I will tell you this about Plan and Makeup by Yolanda. Whenever you use Plan and Makeup by Yolanda's products, Plan and Makeup by Yolanda's products work better with Plan and Makeup by Yolanda's products. So basically, if you use her eyeshadow, you should be using her eyeshadow base. And I haven't and didn't. And that's probably why I'm having so many little problems. So what I'm doing is trying to get this one to match this one right here to match this one. See how this one is a little bit smaller? I know one thing, we got that pink pretty on that side. Good God. I'm gonna press it in so I can kind of get in that little socket right there. But it doesn't really matter because where that socket is, honey, we're gonna blend that right on out. Oh, I love this lady's makeup, y'all. Y'all just don't know. And you know what she did? She actually went in collaboration with one of her dolls. So I'm an affiliate, right? If I sell enough of her products, I can become a doll. The only issue with becoming a doll, this is the only issue because it ain't too many. Because she's so, oh my God, she's so sweet. She when you become a doll and you work for these makeup companies, they can tell you how often they want you to go live. No. Hey, darling. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever either. I miss y'all. I need to stop being so fast and trying to go over there to TikTok and come back to my first love, right? Girl, this hair. Look, thank you, first of all. I got one right here that got the nerve to be going down my back. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. When I'm at church, I'll be doing this. What? Okay, my hair, if y'all don't remember, hold on a second, y'all. I need me some tissue. My hair, if you don't remember, hold on a second. I do have a piece of tissue here, but what I'm not going to do is to clean my nose on camera. If you remember, my hair, girl, you've been on Clubhouse? I'm on Clubhouse too. I love Clubhouse. I actually have y'all, for those of you that are interested, every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, I have a prayer meeting. Oh, this is so pretty. I have a prayer meeting on Clubhouse. It's called Sisters with a Vision. All of y'all are invited. I also have a page, a group on Facebook called Sisters with a Vision. I know I've seen that on Clubhouse. And Clubhouse is a good platform. It is. It's a good platform. I believe Clubhouse, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, excuse me, is a Clubhouse, is a platform that someone from Oakland created. I thought that was what I read, but y'all, when it starts to get out of the way, I have to clean it. And I don't have OCD. I just don't want my eyebrows looking crazy. My eyebrows looking crazy. But I don't have OCD, trust me. I don't. As try to get in the socket and make sure that ain't no white showing up out of her. Y'all know what? I like this. This is crude. And I always have to do this. Just a little Valentine's look. But like I said at the beginning of this life, for me, and I can only speak for me, my Valentine's is every day. I got a whole husband that I'm in love with every day. Baby, it ain't no just one day. He is good to me every day of the year. So clean that out. Okay, y'all. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do some cleaning up. We're going to take where's our little cute. This is called the Blushed Rose. Remember I showed y'all by Juvia's Place. Y'all, if you're sleeping on Juvia's Place, wake up because she has beautiful. I can't believe I just said that. Didn't that sound like Martin Lawrence? Wake up because let me tell you something. Juvia's Place is the bomb. So I think, oh shoot, girl, I almost dropped my Love Epidemic palette. I would have been sick. I think what I'm going to do, no, I'm not going to go with it. I'm going to use my Plain and Makeup by Yolando, and I'm going to use this one up here. It's called Fondness. Fondness. And I don't think it's iridescent. I want something that's more of a matte to put up here because sometimes, y'all, I'm just being real, makeup artists can do too much. We can. With all this going on right down here, I don't need glitter up there. I don't need it. You got to know it's called placement, color theory, and don't be doing too much. And I ain't trying to be doing too much. Now, as you can see, it's kind of, to me, that needs to be blended out. So I'm going to take this little bitty brush. I'm not going to blend it out yet. I'm going to put a little more on and not blend it out yet. And the reason I'm not going to blend it out yet is why I haven't got on the other side. I've got to get on that other side and kind of work that out. But yeah, honey, I've been over there on TikTok and it is not the best thing for me. These little young people, like I said, they would get on, Grandma, you putting on your makeup? Yeah, Grandma sure is. And guess what? I'm a grandma about to come in. Oh, put it on the bed. Thank you. I'm about to be a grandma for the third time and proud about it. I'm about to have me a ablation, y'all. My lips so chapped. My youngest son, Christian, has a beautiful young lady that he started dating shortly after high school. I beat my sister's butt. She has been a part of my life, um, part of our life since then, and she's so sweet. And I wouldn't want nobody else to have a baby with my son. I told him, I said, don't be making her no baby mama. Marry her. And he said, you ain't got to tell me what I'm going to already do. Well, guess what, little brother? You should have did that before you had the baby. But you know what? At least he going to take care of his responsibilities. So y'all see how I did that white? It does, and it's not white. It's called fondness. It's a little beige. It does. You see my sister didn't call back? She know I'm on live. So y'all, I'm going to do this. And then my lips are horrible. What in the world? What in the name of Jesus? Hold on, y'all. Y'all don't know about this? Get you some. It's called chapstick hydration. And it has a little color. But when them lips be acting a donkey, I can't use regular chapstick, but the hydration one, I can. Okay. So we're going to get a, and y'all, I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't like people to use a lot of brushes, you done came to the wrong channel. Because this sister right here uses a lot of brushes. I'm going to use this one. This is one of my favorite ones. Y'all, this is an Ioni brush by Ioni at the 99-cent store. And I take it and I go right up here and kind of just blend this out. Give it a nice looking, soft look. Now I'm going to blend it and then I'm going to show y'all what I mean. See how blended out that is? See how rough that looks? And look at that. It doesn't take a whole bunch, y'all, but you got to do it. Doesn't take a whole bunch. And what I do is just shade it. Just shade it like so. You can come down like that. Y'all, I like that. This is so cute. So cute. Now, remember I told you all that I was going to kind of blend that out. What I normally do when I blend my eyeshadows out is right here on the corners, I blend them out with black. Not for Valentine's Day. But what I have to do first is I've got to use this same one that I used to put the white up there. I'm wiping it off, and I'm going to show y'all what we're going to do. See how we kind of lost our cut crease? And see how we creasing right there? All that got to be fixed. You do not want to be walking out here with creased eyelids. This is what happens to me when I neglect to put powder on. Sometimes when I talk too much and forget my steps, this is what happens. Now, if it creases like this again, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to have to put some powder and everything on it to keep it from creasing. Crazy thing about it, it ain't creasing on this side, but it's creasing bad on that side. But we can fix it. I'm a fixer-upper. So this same one that I use to put my white, I am going to use Loyalty. That's what, oh, shoot. That's Loyalty right there. Y'all, Planet Makeup by Yolanda palette. I believe it sells for $39.99. If you want to go over there and get you one, don't hesitate. You can use my code. I am an affiliate. Thank you, Jesus. I say, every time I say I'm an affiliate, I'm going to say thank you, Jesus. Because you know what? There's people out there that want to be. And God has blessed me to be one. So I thank God. So I'm just taking the purple and just trying to redefine this cut crease in Loyalty. Y'all see how I did that? Look at that. She just gone. See what I did with the purple? Just redefined it. And every time, okay, this is very vital. Every time you go back in with one color, make sure that you check the color above it or under it. Because a lot of times when you do, you will find that you have washed something out. I've got flaking of my eyebrows. I don't know if y'all can see it from where I put that glue on there for that other Valentine's Look Girl, and I'm trying to heal from it. I've been using Aquaphora, and it's been working pretty good, but I still am having somewhat of a rough time trying to heal. But y'all see how I did that? See how I cleaned that up? We're going to do it again with the loyalty, and we're going to do the same other eye because she ugly. Sorry, but she is. And it's your face. Treat your face with loving kindness. Don't be going all roughhousing on your face. Like I said earlier, we only get one. You want to make sure that you take care of this one. That's why I'm so hurt by eczema and stuff on my face because I take care of my face. But I think because of the fact I do makeup, and what I was doing is I was buying makeup remover pads, and I was using Planet Makeup by Yolanda. They're very expensive. I'm just gonna tell you. I buy a pack of 5, which is equivalent to about, excuse me, each one of her packs are biggest paper towels. The wipes are biggest paper towels, but each one costs $12. Okay, they're worth it. I stopped using them and I started using cheaper ones. My face started burning and breaking out, and I've been having the problem ever since. So what I did is I told my husband, "You use my stuff like that, you're gonna pay for it." But what we did is we went on Amazon, and I am now using plant-based baby wipes. Sure am. I don't have no breaking out. They're cheaper and they're plant-based. Yolandos are good because I don't believe they have any alcohol in them, but I have to do now when she puts them on sale for $50 for I think it's like I can't remember. I know you get 5 packs, plus she gives you another one. So she gives you 6 packs for $50. They're normally $12 each. So at $12 each, it would be $72, but you can get them for $50. When they go on sale like that, I buy them. But until they go on sale, guess what I'm going to do? Use my, let me show y'all what I use. What are they called? Honest Baby Wipes. And guess what? Not having no problems. I don't have breakouts. I have a whole skincare regimen. If y'all want me to do that, let me know. And I will show you my skincare regimen. I don't know why I would want to be showing y'all a skincare regimen with all this eczema. I ain't never had eczema on my face, but I guess I can't say never again. But y'all, let me see. I have fixed that up. This eye right here makes me so mad. I'm going back in with passion because it looks a little lazy. Right there. And my eyes itching. And y'all, I ain't going nowhere. I'm just doing a video. Ain't going nowhere. I told my husband I ain't going nowhere on no Valentine's Day. But I thought that was sweet of him to ask. I said, nope, don't want to. All right. So y'all, we're gonna put this up, and this is Planet Makeup by Yolanda. Love Epidemic code Carol, Carolj, like Carol Jackson. That's me. Use that code so you can get an additional percentage off. I know last week she did have some palettes that were on sale. Last week I thought it was a Rebirth palette. Y'all, I don't even have the Rebirth palette. So if you can get the Rebirth palette, get yourself the Rebirth palette. Gorgeous. So I'm going to use the Blushed Rose by Juvia's. Ain't that pretty? I'm going to use this color right here. It does not have a name on it, but I'm going to use it to kind of blend out right up in here so I can get an even tone, and then we're going to smoke the end out, I believe, with a purple. Look at that rose. Girl, look at her. Oh, Jesus. Y'all, I love makeup. I get a little excited. Forgive me. Oh, honey, we might not have to even do. Oh, Jesus. She is gorgeous. Just as pink and pretty as she want to be. Girl, you better stop. So I'm taking this one. Wet and Wild. Little brush, fluffy brush, $1.29 on Amazon. So brushes matter, y'all. I will tell you that. But Wet n Wild got some good brushes. They do matter, but Wet n Wild got some good ones. So we're gonna just go ahead and put that right there. These colors is straight popping. I'm sorry, but they are. And I'm not trying to be conceited, but they are. They look pretty. They look very, very pretty. Let me look this way. Okay, now what we're gonna do, y'all, is we're gonna go into face. Okay, we're gonna go into face. Um, I don't put my makeup on like most people put their makeup on. I'm just gonna tell you right now. So please don't come in my comments talking about you were supposed to do this. No, 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 no. You were supposed to do it the way that you like to do it. Carol does it the way that she likes to do it. Is your way wrong or my way right? Nope. Whatever way works for you works for you. And I respect that, and I would hope that you do the same for me. And if you don't, I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm just being real. Love you to pieces, but not gonna worry about it. Because when we wear makeup, we don't technically wear makeup for one another. We wear makeup for ourselves. So first and foremost, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my makeup brush because I do apply my makeup with a big brush. That's not it. That's my concealer one. Oh, it's right here. And what I do always before I put my makeup on is I always use a spray, a setting spray. It just allows your makeup to move. I use different setting sprays. This particular setting spray that I'm using right now is called Wet n Wild Photo Finish Rose 3-in-1 Primer. So it refreshes, it sets, and it preps. So I'm not going to put it on my face just yet. Um, but as I told you all before, the foundation of choice I use right now, I'm using, is Juvia's Place. This little bitty thing, $23. I don't know what the dupe is. I wish I did. Because, yeah, $23. Only reason I have this is because my sister gave it to me. She didn't like it. And when she doesn't like the makeup, she ended up giving it to me. And I take it. We got that much. But what a lot of people have been saying, and I feel the same way, Juvia's Place, as far as their coloring, their colors, you have to, I found that I've had to mix it. So I'm actually mixing it with a Rimmel Stay Matte, okay? That's that much. And I'm just pressing in. Yes, I put my foundation on before I even do my concealer. It just works for me, y'all. Okay? And y'all see the little eczema that was right there? And let me tell you something about your makeup. When you put your makeup on, if you feel washed out, there's a way that you can fix it. What? You're so silly. You know what? He's silly, y'all. He trying to show me his hair because he know he look handsome when he get his hair cut. He's silly. You didn't even say hi to my family on YouTube. Hey, y'all. He said, hey, y'all. Little silly man. Anyway. So I put it on with this brush. Yeah, and if you want to call it the kabuki brush, it's what I'm going to use because it's my face. If you want to use a foundation brush or another. See, this is the thing, okay? Makeup has no rules. You make the rules for makeup as to what it is that you want to do with your face. Don't ever let nobody tell you how and what you should do with your face. Oh, that color don't match. Don't match for you. Because you know what? If you look technically, you'll be like, girl, that make you look too yellow. I'm not yellow, but I'm not chocolate. And if I was, honey, I'd rock that chocolate like nobody's business. I know. Is that not the most wonderful ever? And you know what, Monique, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Because you said affiliate start in the name of Jesus, baby. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch. This is only the beginning. I'm really kind of not, I'm trying not to rush because I can put on makeup fast, y'all. I can do it very, very fast. Just trying to let you all see what you can do with just a little bit. And you know what? You do not have to use Pemby. You do not have to use Hank and Henry. You do not have to. let me explain something to you. This is my eyebrow pencil. I use Wet n Wild Simmer Brown now. Y'all, you do not have, a lot of times people think you have to spend a whole bunch of money. Look, I'm telling y'all, that's Ione from the 99 cent store. Ooh, it matched my polish. I have these, a lot of them. What I find, if I like it, I like it. You don't have to use very, very expensive stuff. Now, if you feel like you have to, do your thing. I mean, I can't tell you what not to use, but I can tell you this. I'm gonna tell you what I'm not gonna do. I'm not spending a whole bunch of money. If I find something that I like, let me tell you something. For every high priced makeup item, there is a dupe. For every single one, there's a dupe. Um, I'm gonna tell y'all about this lady that I was watching early this morning, and she was bomb. And if you're on Facebook, please follow her because not only is she very knowledgeable, she's a sweetheart. Her name is Glam Mother, and no, she's not a grandmother. Glam Mother, MUVA. Chocolate. She reminds me of my daughter. Beautiful girl, beautiful lady. She ain't no girl. That's a whole woman. And I guess I say it because I'm old enough to be her mother, but beautiful. And girl, she was telling us all kinds of stuff about dupes, with foundations, dupes with concealers. I know some of them, but I don't know all of them. But baby, I learned a lot today. So we got our, she don't like Juvia's foundation though. I know I do. I like it. A lot of people say it doesn't oxidize for them. A lot of people say it makes them look too orange. My lips look gross. I'm not feeling that. Um, I don't look orange. I think I look a little tan. But what's wrong? He's trying to remember something, y'all. So just get to the point, y'all, to where when you do your makeup, you do your makeup based on what it is that you want to do. Don't let nobody tell you how you should be doing your makeup. When I come here, I'm sharing. I'm not telling you how you should do your makeup. I look like a fool telling you how you should do your makeup. Because what works for me may not work for you. It just may not. Now, I use Juvia's Place to do the foundation. Look what I use as my setting powder. Now, I also use Juvia's Place, I'm sorry, low end. Because Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation is $23. I want to show y'all some low end foundations that are amazing. Baby, this is my favorite one. Fit Me Matte Poreless, knockoff of NARS. Okay. Um, Maybelline Dream Out Loud. Whoo, I love this. My sister gave me this one. Maybelline Dream Out Loud. Um, I don't know what it's a knockoff to, but I can tell you it's good. Um, there's another one called House Labs. It's not it's that's kind of upper on the upper scale because it's 20, is it 23 or $24? But I incorporate both high end and low end makeup. I don't use all high end. Like you'll never see me on the live talking about, yeah, I just use matte and I'm not doing all that. That's not important to me. That I just use matte. Right. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I'm using what works for me. And I suggest that you do the same thing. Don't get caught up in name brands and the fact that they say that this one, no, ain't no they say. What do you say about your face? And don't allow people to tell you what you should or shouldn't put on your face. Because what they shouldn't do is be trying to tell you what you should and shouldn't put on your face. Okay, so I'm looking for this little pretty little brush. My sister gave me that one. Sometimes y'all don't even have to buy things because she fills me up with so much stuff. I got so much stuff, sometimes I get mad. Hold on, y'all. I got to get my bronzer. I'm going to show y'all a very good bronzer that I use, which is low. Oh, you should use it. It's gorgeous. I did a look, Monique, the other day. Hold on. Okay, I got it. I did a look the other day, and then I washed it off because I got frustrated. Blush nudes. I love foundation. I mean, I love makeup, but I love color, but it has to be a certain kind of color. Like this is cute to me, but it's not something that I would wear every day. Thank you, love. This is called True Complexion Black Radiance, $4 to $6 at Walmart. Highlighter, contour. No wait, contour, sculpt, and highlight. What do I use this for? You see this part right here? That's closer to my complexion. So I'm going to take this, go into that sculpt, and watch me warm myself up. Real good. Here's my, over here, this right here. So I'm going to look here and let y'all see me. Now, some people might say, well, why you got to do all that? Because I want to. Because I want to. I don't have to do it, but I'm doing it because I want to. But as you can see, that warms your face up. Sometimes when we do all these little steps, we kind of wash our own natural look out. So I'm going back in. This is a corrective concealer. I use both dry and dark concealers. So what I do with this one and this, see that dark one? Now we finna get all mucked up. Okay, we finna get all mucked up. But I'm telling you, when it's all said and done, when it's all finished, you can say, okay, Carol, I see you. And then if you don't, like I said, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's makeup is my own, my makeup is my own expression, just as yours is yours. And I mean that with all loving kindness. God knows I do. I don't mean that in a sense to hurt anybody or disrespect anybody. But girl, I'm gonna just tell you, the world is cruel. The world is cruel. People will say and do all kinds of things to make you think that you aren't this and you aren't that. So I am a lover of Tarte Shape Tape. Expensive, $23. If you want the comparable one, get the F. Gift. I didn't buy these. This is in the color, I believe, warm honey. Or y'all, I can't see. I need to go to the. Ooh, I need to go to the eye doctor. Medium honey, and I'm just gonna do under here, under here. And yes, I know I have a mustache, and got a husband too. Sure do. And I'm not being mean, y'all. I'm just telling the truth. Very, very outspoken and telling the truth. So we look kind of Aztec-y, and people do that. People do the Aztec because I I sometimes I put cream blush. Mm, that's not always good. I do this here. Here this is. Spray my thing, and I always, always, always go in with my light first because we want to brighten under our eyes. We want to do our eyes first. Oh, I'm moving ahead of myself too quickly. I'll do that last. Just get your light ones first. Y'all, makeup is so fun. And you know what I like about it? I look like a whole, well, I mean, I look like Carol, but I look like a totally different person after I finish. You look enhanced. And that's what makeup is. Makeup should not be applied to your face to make you look different. It really shouldn't. It should not. People should be able to tell that I'm Carol when I'm all finished with this. Okay? Period. They should be able to tell, oh, yeah, that's still Carol. Now, I didn't do my, oh, shoot. Y'all, I am doing too much tonight. I think I can, this black radiance all on my leg. My favorite part of contouring and sculpting is my nose. I don't think I have a really big nose, but baby, what I do to my nose by the time I'm finished, I don't, I love, some people like to keep that white there. I don't like that. That ain't cute to me. But once again, I just like I told y'all, I can't be telling nobody how to do their makeup because you don't get to come here and tell me how to do mine. So we're just going to go ahead and finish up with this little light. And you always know wherever you, under your eyes, on your nose, and in your forehead, those are the areas that we're going to put powder, that banana powder, to keep ourselves looking good, to keep ourselves looking highlighted and baked, is what we're going to say. I'm going to go in with my NYX um, makeup brush with the slanted. This is the one that I always use for my dark. Because I'm older, I always go up. I always go up. I don't want to be pulling my skin down. Pulling my skin down for what? Now, after I do this, I'm going to show y'all something else that I do. And some people might think, oh, well, do you feel like you have to do that? I really feel like that I'm beautiful with or without makeup on, and you should too, because it's only an enhancement. But let me do what I do, okay? And you do what you do. And then we all gonna be happy. All of us. It's a different story if you was my husband. But you're not. So, because you're not, and I only got one, thank you, Jesus, because I could only handle one. I couldn't handle 500, 600, 700 husbands. No, ma'am. I don't know how them, and I'm not sharing mines with nobody either. Okay, y'all, so we're just working our magic. Now, really, really quickly, because I do see my skin. Y'all seen these before? I see my skin kind of creasing under my eye, and I don't want that. So I'm going to go in with the Becca powder. Y'all, Becca went out of business, but you can get Becca. I believe they said you can get Becca online or at Sephora. I'm not sure. I just got to put this under here because, baby, we got some creasing going on, and that's what we don't want. It's right there. Okay, now, so we got that already out the way. Now we're going to go ahead and get this face right where we want this face to be. Now, and these two, y'all, can be cleaned. They can be washed. And I wasn't going to use my cream blush, but I am. I do a lipstick, y'all. I actually do a lipstick on my face as a blush. I seen something like this on, let me do it here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put this in, and then we're gonna finish doing the other stuff, because if I don't, it's not gonna be good, because lipstick dries quick. The lipstick dries very, very quick, and as y'all see, it kind of matches my on this brush. I do have some Plan and Makeup by Yolando, like a really, really pretty peachy color. So that's why the pink changed a little bit. Let me get myself this way so y'all can see me. And y'all, for some reason, Carol always does her nose last. Always. I guess I must think of that as the final finale. I don't know. But this bed is a mess. This don't make no sense. I'm going to use my, okay, here it is. My, and that's just a setting spray, refreshing spray, that type of situation. I'm going to go ahead and get this nose right. Well, did I win some money or something? I got a Cash App notification. What the world going on? My Amazon already took out my Cash App. So what's going on? Y'all know what? Follow, stay on your Cash App if you use it. A couple of times last week, money was dropped in my account on Cash App. Couple of times. You hear me? Why they put it in there and immediately I seen it go out of my account. Now, I called them right after. I said, I need to know why my money was just put in my account and then y'all took it out. I ain't got no explanation, but I bet y'all got my money put back in there. Y'all make sure that you keep an eye on your Cash App account. Because these folks is trifling. Okay? Now, this is the same brush that y'all that I used with my powder. I know. Wouldn't do it on a client's face. I ain't got no clients. No time soon. I'm good too. Okay, so we're going to go back in with this. And we're going to use the contour. Because I use a liquid contour and I use a powder contour. I use both of them. I like a good contour. Now, I will tell y'all right now, Plain and Makeup by Yolando has one called, what is that thing called? Summer. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Something is called something Somerset or something with summer. I want to get it. I'm gonna get it. But right now, I'm gonna keep on using this Black Radiance that I've been using that has been doing wonderful for my looks. Wonderful. But I am a Plain and Makeup by Yolando affiliate. I announce it several times during my videos because I want y'all to know that. Plain and Makeup by Yolando Blush. This is her Lush Bloom palette. And we're going to go in with Carnation. That's Carnation. Just, I don't know. Maybe I do too much. I just like to mix my stuff. And I like to put a little bit right there, y'all, on my nose. I know that's weird. I did meet one person that said they like to do that. Not everybody does, and it's okay. You don't have to. Where is? I also have a Hank and Henry. Y'all look at this from the dollar store. Don't it look like it got candy in it? And I use this as my highlighter. Now, normally, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I do my videos, normally, my eyes, my mascara and everything is already done before I even get here. I don't know, being fast, running my mouth so much today. But I have enjoyed being on here with y'all. I ain't finished this yet, but I have enjoyed. And every time I come here, I say to myself, girl, you need to go to TikTok more often. I always say that. I don't know why I stay away so long because I be missing y'all. Now, you see, with my makeup, I didn't have to use a color corrector because I had a good foundation. Now, if you were on here when I first started out, I had spots of eczema. And it wasn't, don't get me wrong, it wasn't so bad to where you would look at my face and go, ooh, she need to get that taken. It wasn't like that. But my skin has always been very, I've always had very, I don't want to say good skin because I don't want it to appear as if I'm saying that eczema is bad skin. I'm not because I have it. But I've never had to deal with eczema like that. We're going to do some eyelashes real quick. This is my, no, first we're going to do this. Nikki K. I'm sorry. NYX Epic Ink Pen. And for those of you who don't know, child, I be using this. I make myself have beauty modes everywhere. I put 4 additional ones. Yep, with my thing. Then I take this and I go, okay, this eye, I want to show y'all something. Y'all see how she's still creasing and that one isn't? I don't know what the problem is, but we're going to have to fix it right now. What do we do with creasing? I believe the reason I'm having creasing is because I did use um, I used a cream. This is just a generic brush, kind of fluffy, but I'm going in with my Becca powder and just putting a little bit on. So y'all can see that? And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do because it's not going to affect the color. Put that powder right there, and the hope is that will keep us from creasing. That's the hope. And because, see, this side ain't creasing at all, but we don't want it to start. And because I did that, I've got to go back in, Wet n Wild. I'm going to go back in the blush rose from Juvia's Place. And we're going to go ahead and reinforce that again on the side because we don't want that. Girl, I love that. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. I love, first of all, I love Juvia. First of all, I love makeup, period. I'm just a fanatic. It makes no sense to love makeup as much as I do. It just doesn't. So the NYX, okay, there, right there. NYX Epic Ink Pen. Let me show y'all what I'm gonna do. Take and extend my liner. Best pen. I did have a black Absolute Cosmetics Blackout. This is a good one too. But this NYX one, baby, I love it. Just make a little I don't like, I'm old, okay? Well, not old, but I'm getting older. I do not need a wing way out here like that. No, this is already too long as it is, in my opinion. And it's longer than what I usually do. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave because I did it. You're gonna put your eyeliner on. You're gonna get your dual, and you're gonna get your lashes. And I'm gonna show you how to put them on. And go ahead and do this side. Thank y'all for kicking it with me. I appreciate y'all. All you beautiful beauties that are in here. All you handsome beauties that are in here, welcome. Anybody that wants classes, anybody that wants color matches with your makeup, anybody that wants anything, please hit me up on prettydiva@gmail.com or the email that I have on here. I'm not sure which one I have on here. So we get that. My lips, and I've been drinking water. Oh, they're terrible. And I don't want my lipstick to look crazy. But it's okay because I'm not using, whenever you do eyes like this, my opinion, y'all, I don't do nothing crazy with my lips. You don't have to. You do not have to. Let me look at these lashes here. I don't know if y'all know this. Did you all know that eyelashes have a right and a left? When you get your package, the way that they have those things, make sure that the package is upright, the way it's supposed to be. And you'll know the right and the left of the lashes. If they're not sitting right, 9 times out of 10, you have them on the wrong eye. Lashes, strippy lashes can be worn several times. You just have to make sure that you remove the glue off them, and you have to make sure that you, okay, I'm going to tell you this. With my lashes, because of my issues and experiences that I've had, excuse me, with my eyes, I wear my lashes more than once. I do. But um, I wear them more than once, but um, I do not, I wash them. And let me tell you what I wash them with. Where is that? I removed it from over here. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm going to have to put it in the comments. But it is called, tag, I want to show y'all. It is is that it right there? You know what? I did a video last year, y'all. And when I did the video last year, oh, here it is. I showed y'all my dresser. Her can't do that today because my dresser is a mess. This is called Aus Dermadex. Let me get up close so y'all can see it. Y'all see that? By Akasoft, which is a company for eyes. My fingernail look nasty. That ain't food. That's my fingernail. Aus Dermadex. Every single person that has eyelashes, you have Dermadex, which is a mite that eats off anything or overabundance of bacteria on your eyes. Please, please, please use this when you take off your lashes. You take that glue off. You use um, baby shampoo. You don't have to. Use this. This has tea tree. I have noticed a big change in my eyelashes or eyebrows ever since I started using this. Dual glue. This is a two-sided dual glue. I can only use dual because it is formaldehyde and latex free. I'm going to use the clear side today. Normally, I use the black. It's a matter of preference. With dual, I don't believe that I can say that one works better. Oh, Lord, I knew I was going to do that. Oh, I had reached down here, y'all. I didn't drop my eyelash. And I got to clean it. So maybe I should wear a different pair because guess what? It's going to be wet. And it's not going to stick right. Jesus. It's okay because I got 1,000 gazillion pairs. Maybe I should put on this new pair. But nope, because guess what? When you put another thing, you need to cut them. You need to cut your lashes when you wear them. Yeah, I've got another pair right here. I got about 16 pair of lashes on my dresser. And I have some in my Maxwell House coffee container too. All right. I'm trying to see which is the right side. Hold on, y'all. So I am a girl who likes fluffy lashes. I like them. My preference is wispy. I have lashes that I wear to church, and I have lashes that I wear on an everyday regular basis. Obviously, the ones that when I go out and about doing things are not as extravagant as the ones that I wear when I go out. I have, like I said, I have lashes that look like everyday lashes are everyday lashes. So you let my eye is already tacky. So you're gonna put it on the strip. But what I do is I fan it and let it get tacky as well. And then get up close so y'all can see. I go just like this. Nope, I don't use a tool. These are my tools right here. Somebody on TikTok told me, you don't look like you use a tool too. I'm like, you know what? See how quick I pop that lash on? Ain't nothing wrong with that lash. That lash lashing. People are haters, y'all. I don't get it. I don't get it. I wouldn't hate on you and nobody else if I were somebody who seen somebody who put on a lash without a tool. I'd be like, wow, she must have been doing that a long time, because she popped that thing on with no problems. Oh, I do want to tell y'all. So I'll tell you after though. After I do the lashes, I'm going to share something with you. This young lady that I'm going to be sharing her business with you is it's a new business, and it's an eyelash business. And I'm so impressed with her presentation, I think is what I want to say. So I'm using this clear dual glue. I have to use glue dual because dual is the only one that I have found that is not that has formaldehyde, and that is formaldehyde and latex free. I have a severe allergy to latex. A lot of people do. I didn't know that a lot of people had it, but found out that my sisters have it, and so it's hereditary. Probably my mama probably got it too. But I can't use band-aids. When I go and get a shot, they have to put the tape on. I'm one who likes to use tape because I like a sharp look. Can't even do it no more. So we're going to allow this to get tacky. After I do this, I'm going to share her little business with you, and then I'm going to put on my lips, and then we're going to spray, and then we're done. Once again, we're going to put right here. Put that lock back, though. Put right here. Okay, see how that is? Sometimes my lashes clown me. This is one of those times. Don't play with me. Let me put this hair back with this here. I don't know who these people is on the TV, but they goofy. Okay, so there that is. Come on, ha 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 ha. Ugh. I'm just getting old. I don't have the patience like I used to, y'all. Leave them people alone. I don't know nothing about what they doing. Now, ain't nothing wrong with them lashes. They is lashing, girl. Them lashes is lashing, and people just wants to hate, especially on TikTok. So that video I was telling y'all about with them 42,000 views, that was the last time I checked. That was a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago. So because they can definitely go back and review the video. Y'all know what? For some reason, this lash ain't. There we go. We got her. Y'all see that? Ain't that cute? Oh, cute. Okay, so before I do anything else, I want to show y'all. First of all, look at her little packaging. Y'all see that? With little eyelashes on it. $20. Why? Leave people alone. Girl, I ain't got time. I ain't got time. And when they came for me, this is what I told them. Your mama. Because you don't even know me. Leave me alone. I'm human and God ain't through with me yet. I'm here to tell you right now, He's not. He's still working on me. I'm a work in progress. That's why they call me a WIP. I am a whip. Okay. It comes in this. It's $20. Look at my lashes. Oh my God. I am in love with these lashes. I think when I go on a date with my husband this weekend, I'm going to wear those. They are so gorgeous. So she puts that in there. A spoolie brush. She told you what? Find your own man. Girl, bye. And it probably was a man. Because they come after us quick. A little spoolie in there. Then she puts a pretty lip gloss in there. I picked out the lip gloss. Girl, it probably was, yeah. She put this in there. I can't use this glue, but if you're looking for eyelash glue and you do not have latex allergies, Star Glue is amazing. I'm going to gift this to somebody. She also puts a little applicator, and it's plastic. But y'all, for $20, all of this is her card. It's called Tweets Boutique. And I'm going to show y'all the little thing on the back, just in case. I'll put everything in the description, just in case you want to get one of these. Because she's my sister in Christ. She has just been diagnosed with an autoimmune disease. And so I want to support her. And I want y'all to too, if that's what you desire to do. Okay, so Simmer Brown now, eyebrow pencil. And what I'm going to do, I cannot, after I finish with this, I got to scrub these lips. The thing about lips, I have full lips, okay? Technically, sis ain't got to outline nothing because her lips are so full, okay? Um, but right here in the cubic bow, right here, I just follow the shape of my lips. If you're like my older sister and don't have any lips, do this. Don't do the cubic bow. Run them all together. Just like the Kardashians. Make them round right here. See that? Instead of doing that heart shape, Cupid. Do them just like that. Then I do this. Now, I'm going to do an ombre look. The way I do ombre is probably going to be a little different from what most people do, and that's okay. I thought I had some of this Adored open, y'all. Let me tell y'all what I did. I took my raggedy tail. Didn't I tell y'all I buy too much stuff? Took my raggedy tail and I bought, and I'm actually not raggedy. I just like to shop. Took my tail and I bought like $108 worth of lipstick, but I got them on sale. Okay. So they were like 90% off. So if you think of $180 worth of lipstick and they were like they were on sale and they were 90% off, I literally got what, 8 tubes of lipstick for about $14 or $15. And guess what the brand name is? Lord? Something Rain. I don't know. But they're beautiful. So what I do is I take Planet Makeup by Yolando. This is Ryder. Ryder is not my favorite. However, her makeup, her lip gloss, I love it. The Ryder is more of a brown color. I wear more neutral colors, y'all, than anything, because my husband likes neutral colors. This Ryder is, like I said, more of a brown color. So what I'm going to do is outline my lips like I did, like so. I got the Ryder. The Ryder was on sale for $11. These technically go for about $16, but it's so worth it because they last a long time and they're pretty. This is my favorite one. This one is called Shy. And I got to get me another one of these. But my husband told me you better stop. See, y'all, I did an ombre. Y'all see that? Oh, girl. Stop, girl. Now, that is my lip look. Now, I'm still not finished because y'all know what? Looking under my eyes. I ain't got on a stitch of eyeliner. I put eyeliner on the top and the bottom of my eye. But what I want to do is something a little different in the sense of, and I'm going to show y'all. I also, wait a minute. Are you the one I want to use? I do not like this. This is, y'all, I'm going to tell you right now, this is Wet n Wild retractable black eyeliner. Don't get it. Get yourself the the NYX retractable. Wet n Wild retractable is too waxy. So I take this black and I go here. See how that popped that eye? Let me tell y'all, before I locked my hair, why is my eyelash? Wait a minute. Hold up. Did y'all see my eyelash looking like she was tired? She looked like she tired. What is your problem? She not though. It's just that heavy hair. Before I locked my hair, my thought was that you couldn't be beautiful. This is sad. Not that you couldn't be beautiful, but that people wouldn't think that you were nice looking with locks. Where I get that from? I think I look just as nice with locks as I did with lace fronts, if not better. Baby, you can't tell Carol. And look, me and my sister, we be like this. You can't tell me what? We be doing all kinds of stuff. Because I know I look good with locks. Do I like this hair color? No, I want to dye it back black. But I do want a ginger look. Because I think ginger would look really, really good on me. And what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to let my hair rest before I put my real ginger on it. I know, Cherie, wasn't that crazy? Okay, so I have this little brush. And this brush is a paintbrush. A lot of times when you deal with makeup, a lot of the makeup influencers use paintbrushes. Yes, they do for their looks. Did y'all know that? Good, now you do. This is a paintbrush. It was a gift from my sister. And I'm going to use, girl, can you believe, I'm, okay, so every time I do this, my sister get mad. Thank you. I'm so happy that they are because, baby, they was throwing up gang signs for a long time. Just, you know they was. I was like, Lord, please let these things fall. I got some that are down my back. Look at this. And they are so healthy. I literally bleached my hair and then dyed it. Y'all, they are strong. They're not breaking. They are so strong. I literally have only been locked for a year. I've only been locked 16 months. But guess what? I've dyed my hair too much. Thank you, Jesus, for keeping it intact because look at this eyelash. You doing too much. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take this and I am going to use two colors. We're going to use Adoration and we're going to use Besottleness. So I'm going to take the Adoration. I'm going to show y'all how we're going to use it. That's Adoration, right? And we're going to go up on it. Can y'all see me? Let me see. No filter. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Cherie, for staying for so long. And whoever else has been here. I know Cherie has been here ever since I first started. So I appreciate all y'all. I really, really do. I need to come back and quit playing. I'll be live tomorrow too, though. I'll do TikTok and then I'll come on here. Okay, so with the same brush, we're just going to turn it on the other side. I lied. I said I was going to use another one. I am, because that's orange. And I'm going to put it right here. Oh, that's pretty. Do the same thing. Okay, now I'm going to show y'all what I just did. But before I show you what I just did, I do have some creasing under my eye. I experienced that a lot. I talked to a couple of makeup artists, and what they told me was don't put foundation under your eye. Yes, baby, look. When I went on TikTok and they was trying to eat me up, I had to put people on TikTok. I had to make moderators that I didn't even know because I had literally 7,000 people in my live. You can't tell me that the enemy ain't trying to stop me. 7,000 people, and I had just been live. That was my third time going live. God got something. He got something up in store. So this right here is my Mata Pro Brush. This is a BMX 225. And I'm just going to go right up under here because we got some creasing. And we're just going to pat that. I'm just going in with my Becca powder. And we're just going to pat it right up under there. Now, I put it dry. My sister's texting me. I put it dry. But I'm also going to use my spray, my rose spray. Spray a little bit on this brush, just a little tad, just so I can get a little bit. And I'm going to go in here and I'm going to do this. Sometimes when you use concealer, this is what happens here. All right. Last but definitely not least, my favorite of all time. Y'all, I love a good mascara. Yes, on falsies. I love a good mascara, and I love a good bottom lash mascara. Yes, I said it. See this bottom lash mascara? Let me show y'all. Look, that ain't it. That's gel. That's for my eyebrows. Here's bottom lash, I think. Bottom lash mascara by Lash Out Glam. She is also a small business owner, and I would love to work for her and work with her. I think I'm gonna reach out to her because she's got a beautiful spirit. You know what? I'm still creasing. Why am I creasing like that? That might be that color. That's what that is. So look how little that is. But when I look up, y'all gonna see the fibers in this. This costs about $17, but I promise you it's worth it. I lost this for about 2 weeks and come to find out it was in a purse. I was saying, I can't find it. It was in my purse. It was in a whole nother purse. But I bought this probably 6 months ago, and I'm still using it. Granted, I did lose it for a while. I'm gonna get up real close so y'all can see what this thing. This has fibers in it like nobody's business. All right. I have another one by Lash Out Glam. Lash Out Glam is amazing, y'all. This is called Top Line. And what I do is I take this, which also has fibers, and I just do 1 or 2 coats just to incorporate my lashes in with the falsies. Just to incorporate it. You know, you don't want to have on false eyelashes. Like we have a sister, another sister in Christ, who is going to be doing videos with us too. And her eyelashes are straight. So they literally stick out from up under her lashes. I told her, I'm going to tell you what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to buy you some old school lash curlers. You're going to have to you're going to have to curl those lashes because them lashes is hard-headed. Another color they have is, this is Lash Out Glam. This is called Cake Batter. And this is the one I should have used because I like that better. That's called Cake Batter, y'all. And what I normally do is I use NYX not Lash Out. Oh no, not that color. It's called Shine Out Loud, but I love their lip gloss. The lip gloss is so good. And I just put one strip on it, like here, and then up here. You would think sis with these full lips would not want them to be shining, but I do. And let me see. Okay, I'm cute. I play too much. Okay, I'm gonna spray because that's my finishing spray. Y'all, and if you're doing your makeup, you got to get you one, honey. This is by, and I look kind of shiny now because I just put on my stuff. But what's going to end up happening, it's going to oxidize. It's going to dry everything in place. And it's going to be all good. I got a lot of lights on right now. There we go. It is. It's oxidizing right now already. But y'all, I am finished. I wish I could show y'all my bed, but I'm too embarrassed. Baby, this bed got about a gazillion products, at least 70. That don't make no sense. But y'all, that is my look. You can get this right here, y'all little makeup fan. You can get that. And this is rechargeable. You can get this rechargeable like you know, the plug you do for your phone, $11. So I purchased that. And there is my look, y'all. There is my look. I kind of want to do one last thing. Y'all like, I thought you said you was finished. I thought I was, but I'm not. I'm looking for my this here and my contour brush. I mean, my contour palette, so that I can fix his forehead, because his forehead ain't right. Okay, y'all, I am finished. I am finished. I love y'all so, so much. I will probably be back during the day tomorrow. I'll always be doing too much. I'm still putting on highlighter. But this is the look, my dears. This is the look, and I hope y'all like it. Any questions anybody have? Any questions? I gotta wash all these brushes out. Dog, own it. Because I'm not playing with my skin. I'm not trying to break my skin out. I'm gonna show you all these brushes. It don't take all this, but I'm gonna show you all these brushes that I used. I did use this one, and I used this one as well. I also used my spoolie. Y'all gonna say, I know you lying, but I'm not. Y'all ready to see all these brushes I used? What is that all about? What is that all about? So, I use all those brushes. One of the most important things I want to tell you, whenever you do your makeup, please wash your brushes out. Please wash them out. Somebody was telling me, well, you probably had a breakout with eczema because you don't wash your brushes. Who don't wash their brushes? I know you lying. Every day. Every day. Now, I wasn't doing it exactly like I should have been doing, but now, because of so many outbreaks, I do have to wash them every day. But I just want to tell you all, thank you. Be on the lookout. Keep your notifications on. I'm I'm gonna come live tomorrow as well. Okay. Thank you, Cherise. Thank you, Monique. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Charles, who was creeping. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and watching me. I love y'all so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.